Hi, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I'm so glad that you're here today. Before we begin, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And why not share this video with your friends so we can spread some good energy in the world. Let us get started with today's message. Your soul chose this life. Here is why. You have been given this life because you wanted it. Your soul chose these parents because you wanted them. Your soul chose this nationality, this ethnicity, this religion, or lack of it, your gender, your sexual orientation, your strengths, your weaknesses, your likes and dislikes, your fears and your dreams. Every single thing about you is the result of choices your soul made before you were born. You chose this life. So when things are going well, you think, oh yeah, this is what I wanted. But when things are difficult, you might find yourself asking, why did I choose this? How could I have known? What went wrong? Well, there is nothing wrong. It's all just exactly as it should be. Everything is working perfectly. There is no mistake. You are exactly where you need to be at this moment in time. The truth is that everything is perfect and everything happens for a reason. When you look at a tree, its roots run down and its branches reach up. It spreads out and it connects with other trees through the network of roots beneath the ground. The tree needs all of this in order to stay alive. It's the same with your life. Every experience, every person, every situation, everything that has ever happened to you, it has been necessary in order for you to grow into the person that you are right now. And that means you had to want all of this in your life. You are a creator being, okay? You always have been and you always will be, okay? You create your reality with your thoughts, your beliefs, and your emotions, okay? You are creating all the time, whether you're aware of it or not. When you understand that you are a creator being, then you start to realize that there are no mistakes. Only what you want to manifest is coming to you. You may not always recognize it as something good, but in the end, you will see that it was exactly as it needed to be. If you believe that someone has wronged you, that doesn't mean that what they did was right. It just means that you needed that experience in your life. You chose that person, that situation, that job, that circumstance. You chose it all because it was what you needed in order to grow and learn. It may not have been what you wanted, but it was what you needed. Think of your life as a school. Think of all of the lessons you have learned along the way. Think of all of the skills you have developed. Look at how far you've come, okay? And then ask yourself, did I not deserve these experiences, okay? Did I not need to go through this in order to become who I am, okay? Yes, it was difficult and painful at times, but you wouldn't trade what you've learned for anything, would you? Because it has made you who you are, okay? So next time you feel like complaining about your life, about how things aren't fair, or how you don't deserve what you're going through, stop and think about all that you have learned, all that you have grown from, all that you have gained through the difficult experiences. You are stronger because of them. More importantly, you are more aware. You have more compassion, more patience, more understanding. You have more of everything you need in order to keep growing. Nothing in your life has been wasted. If you feel like you've made mistakes, don't worry. They weren't really mistakes. You simply made choices that led you to where you are right now, okay? And even if you could go back in time and change those choices, you wouldn't, because they all led you to this point, the point where you are now. You may not always know why certain things happened in your life, but trust that everything happened for a reason. Everything worked out for the best possible outcome. Nothing was put in your life by accident. Even people are placed in our lives by the universe for a reason. Sometimes they stay for a long time, and sometimes their visit is brief. Either way, it was meant to be. Your life is not random. There is a plan for you. And even if you can't see the bigger picture right now, trust that everything is working out for your highest good, okay? So instead of worrying about what could have been or wondering why certain things happened, try to focus on the present moment. Focus on what you can do right now to make the most of the situation you're in. Focus on making the best choices you can so that you can continue to grow and evolve. This is an incredible journey that you're on, a journey that only you could have chosen for yourself. No one else could have lived your life the way that you have, because no one else has your experiences, your perspectives, your wisdom. You are here for a reason. You're here to learn, to grow, to evolve, and you are doing exactly that. As the great teacher Neville Goddard once said, all that we are is the result of what we have been. All that we have been is the result of what we have thought. As it is written, so we think, so we are. The past is but the present in the form of memory, and the future is but the present in the form of anticipation. There is only the present. All that was is now, that is now, and all that will be is now in the process of becoming. Think about that for a moment. Okay. All that we are, all that we have ever been, all that we will ever be, it's all here right now in this present moment. So instead of dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, try to focus on the present moment. Focus on who you are right now, on what you're doing right now, and on how you can make the most of this moment. Okay? It's important to remember that you have the power to create your own future. Your thoughts, your beliefs, and your emotions are constantly creating your reality. So if you want to change your life, if you want something different, then it's up to you to change your thoughts, to change your beliefs, to change your emotions. You can't blame others for your unhappiness or for the problems in your life. You must take responsibility for your own thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. Okay? And then you can start to see how you can change them in order to create the life that you want. This is a big part of understanding the law of attraction. It's not just about positive thinking. It's about taking responsibility for your own thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. It's about understanding that you have the power to create your own future. So never give up on yourself. So never stop believing in the power of your own mind to create the life you want. And remember, everything happens for a reason. Trust that your life is unfolding exactly as it should, and have faith that everything is working out for your highest good. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments if any of this video touched you. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. See you next time.